The biggest surprise was finding out how much human beings underestimate their own resilience in the face of adversity. When things go wrong, we think we will be crushed. But in fact, when things go wrong, human beings are remarkably good at picking themselves up by their bootstraps and marching forward. Human beings are remarkably more resilient, much less fragile than they themselves realize. We usually find ways to make bad things seem better. That doesn't seem surprising, except we don't seem to be able to predict this about ourselves. If I ask you how you're going to feel a year after your wife leaves you to move in with your best friend, or 2 years after you lose your job, or 3 years after you lose the use of your legs or your eyes, most people say, oh my gosh, these things are going to be terrible. In fact, they're not nearly as terrible as most people predict. Why? Because the person who loses his mobility or her eyesight finds new ways to cope and ends up being as happy or almost as happy as they were beforehand.